What's up, guys? Thanks for tuning in. So I just got back from my trip from Asia. That video is going to be out in about 3 weeks or so. That's just due to the sheer volume of footage that I have. And also for today's video, it's just some random thoughts and ramblings during the sales that I had lined up while I was overseas. And there's always some knowledge in there that I hope you guys can take from it. And I haven't even been home for 24 hours, but I wanted to show myself being consistent as far as lining up the people to come in and doing this so I can attain more financial and time freedom in the future. Also, I started a Discord. There are some pics from my trip there. And also in the future, I'll put some behind the scenes material if possible. And if you guys can join, use it as an opportunity to ask me questions and I'll try and answer them there. And let's get into today's video. Today is April 27th. It's my first day back after going to Vietnam and Thailand. So I haven't edited that video yet. I just wanted to start talking about, what my thoughts are and, how I'm feeling and such. I'm not sure if I'm going to put it in the other video yet. I probably will, but there was a rainstorm that caused me to be delayed by one day. But just coming back, I have a lot of thoughts. I just have a lot of thoughts as far as, I used to do all the stuff that people see on YouTube, but I didn't do it on social media because it wasn't that big back then. Like traveling overseas, like all the travel tips, travel hacks, just all that stuff in general. I don't want to get too deep into it now, but it's just made me, since the pandemic, I haven't gone overseas back to Asia since 2019. This trip coming back, it just made me want to do something more like that. There was a time when I mentioned on one of the live streams, I used to live overseas. I had an under the table job, so just taking this trip, it's just made me want to do that more. There's just more time freedom and just more experience in life as far as going overseas, and just I just don't want to deal with living in the US. I don't really like it here. I mean, there's certain things that I like, but at my financial level, I'm doing better than a lot of people I know. But at the same time, it's I don't like it here. I know I'm kind of rambling, but I'm on my way to make a sale right now. So I guess for this type of video, I'll just talk a little bit more about my thoughts about the trip while I make this sale. It's always a good feeling when I go somewhere, whether it's a few days or a few weeks, and then come back and know that there's some money waiting for me. These are the tires the guy wants, 235, 55, 19. These are Michelin's, really good condition. These are basically mid-size SUV tires. Tread is really good. I would say around 80%. The guy would pay say around $1,300 for them new, but for 80%, and this guy's getting it for $250. It's a steal for him. So of course, the guy's not responding now. He's supposed to be here 10 minutes ago, so I already know what that means. He's probably not going to show up after telling me, yeah, I'm going to come right now. That's the first feeling I got. So what I'm doing right now is I'm just responding to all the messages that I got while I was on the trip, and I'm just going to make the most of the situation. That's the only thing I can do. You guys know this isn't anything new, but this is what it is. This is the hustle, I'm just gonna throw these back. I have other buyers who they messaged me while I was on vacation. I didn't reach out to them first only because this guy's no, I'm gonna come now. I'm gonna come now. They always say that, and then that's the gamble that I took. But there's another guy. He wants me to hold it till tomorrow. We'll see. He says, let me see if I can get my friend to come tonight. So, like I said, we'll see. It's a little after 6:30, same night. Today is 27th, I think. 27th is a Sunday. So I'm going back to my storage unit because 2 guys are coming. 2 out of 3 guys. So, you know, that's the nature of what I do. Things don't always go as planned. So having come back, I kind of have like mixed feelings because the trip itself, it wasn't as enjoyable as I wanted. I wasn't as comfortable. I couldn't sleep a lot of nights, so in that sense it wasn't enjoyable, but you know, it's good to see my friends. Now having come back, it's like I have work tomorrow. I was originally supposed to fly and land back in on Friday, but I landed yesterday, which is Saturday. Today is Sunday. And you know, I messaged back all the people that told me they wanted the tires, and you know, someone was supposed to come this afternoon, as I showed earlier. You know, they ended up not showing up, and then there's supposed to be 3 guys coming, but only 2 are showing up. But you know, it's like coming back, it's just like the rat race. It's like this is something I don't miss as far as like it being stressful, but at the same time I'm very grateful that I have the side hustle and my job, and there's a couple other things that I do. Well, of course, you know, YouTube, and then there's something else that I do for money. I'm not going to get into that. It's a topic for another time, possibly. But the point I'm trying to make is like, I guess it's just not a perfect situation, and I'm very conflicted by nature. You know, that's my personality, but also that's just a reflection of life. So I mean, that's how I'm feeling today. And I'm almost at the storage unit, and I'm thinking it's probably going to be a really good and easy quick sale. We'll see. Alright, so these are 225 4018. Tread's pretty good. It's almost like new. It's probably like 90% or so. The guy's outside already. Letting these go for 120, so it's pretty good actually.
What's up, man?
Hey, how's it going?
How are you?
Good, good. So this is it.
So a lot of tires?
Yeah. Hello? Give me 1 minute. Say that again? Say that again? Okay, yeah, that's fine. I'm already here. Alright, thanks, bye. Yeah, sorry, man. Sorry about that. Let me stick it in for you.
Send me your. You got marketplace these things?
Yeah, that's actually
Mostly.
Yeah, I get a lot of the people responding from there. I'll send it to you in like 5-10 minutes.
Yeah, send me there. I need some other tires.
Oh, okay. You flip cars?
I mean, I've just been holding off on buying tires for so long.
Oh, okay,
I gotta get my own car. All right, thanks, man.
All right, cool. Thanks, man. Have a good day. These are the other tires. The guy is on the way. He just called me. It's probably like around 70%. These are Goodyears, 235, 45, 18. 235, 45, 18. So the guy's gonna be here soon. I'm trying to get another guy to come. I haven't heard from him. That's the last guy. I don't think he's gonna come though, but I'm gonna try. So this is another thing I do. When guys ask questions, I have to like answer them, because when they ask like, what's the DOT, what's this, what's that, sometimes I like, a lot of the times I don't put it, to be honest. It's just like the more exotic tires, I'll put it, but this is a single tire, so this is a part of it. This is the customer service that you guys don't see. thinking this is the guy right here in the Honda Accord. Bro, I'm directly in front of you, man. Please don't be difficult. That's exactly what I'm thinking. What's up, man? Yeah, this is it right here. What do you want to offer? What? I'm not taking it. I don't want to waste time. I'll take 130, man. I mean,
2016 all day. Came from like an hour away from the truck.
storm. I had to miss a flight and stay. I mean, I'm not.
120 all day.
All right, let's do it. I just gotta. I want to get out of here. All right, cool. All right, thanks, man. Have a good day. All right. I know I'm going to hear about it in the comments about how I took less, but you know, I set the price up in a certain way so that I know that, like, when they don't discuss price with me before they come, that, you know, there's going to be negotiating going on. So I expect that. But having come back, it's like I said, it's a double-edged sword. It's like, on one hand, it's like I'm tired of it. I was tired of the stress before I left. I really didn't want to deal with it today either, but nonetheless, it's just one more way for me to make money. You know, I do this, I work a full-time job, I do this, you know, I'm doing YouTube. I actually just started a Discord, so I want to put the description of that in the link, and then there's something else I do, which I mentioned earlier. I won't go into that, but, you know, I do a lot of things. Basically, everything I'm doing is to get closer and closer to financial and time freedom. But, you know, if you guys can join the Discord, you guys could ask questions there. I'll try and answer them. And, you know, I'm glad to be back because I have this. So these things, it's just extra money that funds my vacation and all the little things, you know, that make life a little bit better and more enjoyable. So, you know, thanks for watching. Again, try and join the Discord and ask me questions there. And I will edit the overseas trip and put that up in a few weeks, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks.